Good idea, but how?
Working on it. Ranged incoming. Okay, I've got it. I think if we break the artifacts on the edges, the energy flow should stop.
You sure?
No, but it's all it's working. One more to go.
More demons incoming.
We can handle a few more.
Hurry! They don't have much longer.
Got us at range. Now there's the shot.
Up and down clean. Sure, here. These should be the last demons. Hang in there, Yanarl. You bet.
My job's done. Your turn. Something's ready. Let's go again.
Get clear. Let's get Haniel and Yanarl back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on, let's signal the others. Ready to signal the others?
Yeah? Let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal. Yanarl's still breathing, same as Haniel, because of you. So Syrian's alive. Damn. And working with the Forgotten One? You sure it was him? I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing veil jumpers? How could he... My brother.
Maybe he's being controlled. Blood magic or something?
What about that mask? It started glowing. When Inars was speaking, I mean.
Bronze? Kind of ugly?
Yes, exactly.
An Evanurus Bond mask. Damn!
We found a few of them around Arlethan, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants.
So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him?
Servant, not slave. It can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
So what should we do now?
We can't let him keep doing this. Not to our people.
We need to stop him. No matter what.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can.
And if you can't,
Buluruz gideriz.
Right. Let's go.
Burada görev yok. Burada varmış.
One archdemon down in White House. Best news I've heard all week.
Oraya girebiliyoruz galiba artık. Görevler buradaymış.
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
in my favorite...
Busker's disappearing from Dogtown. But why? Something to look into.
Ship got in yesterday. Are the Venatori worse than you remember?
Huh. Some kind of fabulous treasure buried in the city?
Oh, that. A local myth. Turns up every few years. Details differ, but the essence remains the same. Though the sell's a little harder than usual.
Father gives me an allowance and I barely use on you.
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find. Wine. A lot of it.
Smells like Silent Plains Paquette. A regular order for Venatori.
They were here for a while, drinking. Waiting for what? Let's check outside, see where they went. That's blood. Did one of the buskers get hurt? No busker would leave their instrument behind. Strings are broken. Somebody knocked this instrument around.
How?
You getting into trouble?
Always.
Nevgalis, got fine authentic art here. Tell your friends. Urns, statues, fine decor.
You're always running off somewhere, aren't you?
From one fire to the next.
I've got the heart and soul of Minrathis here. Take a piece home.
Ee,
Come, take a closer look.
Wine. Probably a cheap vintage. Not the same as the wine inside. I think the buskers drank out here. All right. The Venatori are drinking inside. They have a signal for when the buskers finish. The buskers go outside for a drink. They're distracted. Then the Venatori ambush them and haul them away. So we don't know why yet, but we know where the buskers were taken. The lookout.
What really happened at the Swan? Witness spills secrets.
neyse şöyle bitirelim de.
Did you see what is said in the papers?
Dragon driven from Minrathis streets. Rumors circulate.
You set for work tomorrow?
What brought a dragon to Minrathis?
Let's find those buskers. Stay ready, though. The Venatori are playing rough. Still warm. Whoever was on watch just left. Dead. He's Venatori, not one of the buskers.
Stabbed in the back. Poorly. Someone wasn't sure of themselves.
Someone saw... Empty. Where are they? A restaurant pamphlet. The garden. It mentions performers.
Carelessness or a trap? Maybe both.
We could approach the garden from the rooftops. That'll give us some cover. We still need to save the buskers, but if this is a trap, let's be smart about it.
We've got company.
Venatori, and not far from the garden. That's not a coincidence. Let's go in and see if there's any sign of what happened to the buskers.
That thing you said about Gillenane, it jogged a memory. A warden claimed he found his way under a mountain, saw a pool that merged creatures into new, terrible forms.
Right. That matches some of the legends. They say she healed people in those pools.
That warden, his story, it could have been demons or just nightmares of a bad time. Now I wonder.
Someone wasn't spending much on their wine.
Where were we? That warden, his story, it...
Up there!
What can I get for you? Some grub? Some grog?
Everything built up around the docks here.
What can I get you?
Have you seen any buskers from Docktown today?
Ha! I heard those songbirds had gone missing.
The Venatori had plans. I set them straight.
We followed a lead here. So could the Venatori.
All right. They're below. Just make it quick before someone sees you.
Hello? Who goes there?
Are you the buskers? We're here to help.
So, are you a fellow felon?
Call me Rook. I've been looking for missing buskers.
Lex Aulos, street balladeer, and sworn enemy of the Venatori, apparently.
How did you piss them off?
Well, say I'd composed a catchy but searing satirical ballad with rhymes for vainglory and excretory. And then Tot said ballad to every performer in town.
That would do it.
Well, thanks to you and the owner's entirely legitimate seaway access, we live to compose another day. I'll send word to the other performers in hiding. Adieu, Rook. Our ballad needs another verse that mentions you.
Did you hear? Dog spawn in Dogtown. If I'm not here tomorrow, they probably got me.
Who dies next? Latest chapter about Fidian Hall. Read it now.
So what do you think?
That thing you said about Gillanane, it jogged a memory. A warden claimed he found his way under a mountain. Saw a pool that merged creatures into new, terrible forms.
Right, that matches some of the legends. They say she healed people in those pools.
That warden, his story, it... Well, anyway, that warden, his story, it could have been demons or just nightmares of a bad time, but now I wonder.
Well, we haven't found one yet, so let's hope we never do.
Here goes nothing.
Allah Allah.
So the legends about Gillanane, creating the Hala, healing pools, they were true, but twisted. Wonder if that's true with Elgranon too. I really hope not.
Why's that?
Well, they say he can move the sun and the moon, which seems bad for a lot of reasons.
Oh, great. Well, powerful people claim a lot of tricks they can't pull. Here's hoping he's one of them.
I hope you're right.
Ya buradaki tree'yi çözemedim. Neyse ya, salla gitsin.
I prefer having items delivered, but some things you must do yourself.
Magical artifacts, decorative pieces, and whatever else I'm supposed to say. You can see it all here. Looking for something fancy? We might have it.
Buskers in drop now? Who's our next rising star?
You're in a mood. Why the frown?
I saw a Templar shaking down someone on the street, and there were Venatori cultists standing nearby. Just
The note mentioned a bridge near here. No harm looking.
So many of them lately. It's hard to feel safe.
We could stop meeting for a while.
What happened to the salt brew? Owner made a deal with the trade. Don't toy with me. We've got a list of people with coin. I'm not on good.
Hey, Rana. What's going on?
This entrance was magically sealed. Now it's not. A prank? Or someone trying to hide something?
A ruined tower by the water.
Something on your mind?
Syrian. I love him. I missed him, but how did it get like this? He's my brother. Family shouldn't be this hard.
Too many families are, but that's not on you. If your heart and gut say do what you can, do it. Just remember yourself, too.
Lots of outsiders go unnoticed in Docktown. You're an exception.
Is that good or bad?
With me, good. With others, it depends who's writing the story.
Should be enough. I made it here. I got this job. I have food. It should be enough.
No one's making you scared.
Docktown. Just turned up. Please don't see. Scary.
Ya normalde bu olması lazım ama.
Whatever you fall into.
Yukarıda mı ya? Bununla konuşamıyoruz.
How's business? A key.
Ulan şuymuş
Well, this is
ya.
promising. Now to find the door that this unlocks.
I'm sorry. Late night.
Watch for danger ahead. Don't want to end up like that poor soul.
Burada şekilli sandık var.
So, I was thinking, and I want to help. I think I can help.
Help with what?
Finding... Nice one, brother.
Well, back to our point.
So, I was thinking, and I want to help. I think I can help.
Help with what?
Finding Alia. I mean, I've read enough serials, the crime ones. I bet I could help.
It's not that simple. The murderers in those stories, they're fantasies just waiting to be caught. And none of them are Venatori fanatics like Alia.
Right. Good point.
Buradan çıkamıyorum lan rezil. Optik kapı nerede? Çabuk. Kapı bu olamaz herhalde.
Something sealed past here.
The magic is strange.
Neymiş bu gizlenen şey?
Solus's memories are...
Let's hope they lead somewhere.
An ambush! Something feels off about this treasure hunt.
Finish them off!
We're dropping access.
Ranged incoming!
Clear out. Set up, you do the rest.
They really didn't want us getting through that door.
Got through that.
Oh! What is that smell?
What a miserable way to go. The desperate being lured down here by the promise of riches, only to find death. The treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure. They sold it as a way out. There's a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous, manipulating them. And those who don't listen, die. Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us.
Hadi bakalım.
Nothing in our way now.
Bak kapı açıldı şimdi. Şurada müthiş bir şey var. Ne diyor?
You've been toying with the people of Ducktown.
I am an answer that they come seeking. I give them something to do when their world is cruel. People will do such fun things when they're desperate.
Here we go!
Can't see a thing. Now it's your turn. Got to move. Got us in a distance.
You bet!
Move quick. Move now. Brooke, careful. Your turn.
Did it!
With all that's happened, I can see how a demon of desperation woke up here. It could feed on the city and make things worse.
We can't undo the damage it caused, but we've stopped it from doing worse.
Nev, you alright?
Yeah. Hate that the damn thing was here, but this was a good win.
Şimdi karşıya nasıl geçeriz diyecektim. Oha 7 tane olmuş lan. Burası bitti.
You're late. And you brought a guest.
I hope I'm not putting you out.
No, this is Tasha's home as much as mine, even if she does not visit very often.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
Sounds like they didn't want you to read it.
Yes. Unfortunately, there are few other documents that date back to the first expedition.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
This is not Iskop.
It was gonna take too long. I wanted to hear about the tablet.
Did you?
Yeah?
Well, as I said, it is at least 1,000 years old.
Hara Merad Zasham.
More emphasis. The sentence is a march, not a race. Hera Merad Zesham.
I'm trying.
I'm glad you came, Panaidan.
Thanks for coming.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was like that.
I almost gave it away before I realized you didn't know.
That would have been bad. I'll tell her soon. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You do what's right for you.
Thanks.
Oh. Bu ne biçim görevdi lan böyle? Bizim yoldaşlardan konuşacağımız var. Neyse 2 kişi varmış, fazla yokmuş.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry. Didn't know you two were in the middle of...
Rook! Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Tosh?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, come now.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich, Tash. My name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
So what I'm hearing is, Tosh isn't into terrifying dark magic.
It's not all terrifying.
And Emmerich would appreciate not being bullied and called names.
Ugh. Fine.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tosh.
Maybe he could share a little, so I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.